learn how to draw this adorable little Batman? If you do, you are going to need something to draw on, something to create your doodle with, something to erase any mistakes that you might make, and a black marker or a pen to outline your doodle when you are done drawing. And don't forget the crayons, the markers, the colored pencils, or the paint so we can add some color to our mysterious doodle. Grab all of those supplies and let's get started. All right, go ahead and get all of your supplies. And I'm gonna have my paper vertical, which means that it is skinny on the sides, but it's tall in the middle. And the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to do two somewhat curved lines. So not like a very intense curve for the side of Batman's head. And that's gonna be, if this is the middle of my paper, it's in the upper part of my paper. And then I'm going to do a very small line, very small, on the very tip of that to go over. And then I'm going to come down at an angle. And that is for the top part where the ears are for Batman's mask. And then I'm going to go right, I'm going to go down just a little bit and I'm going to curve. And then I'm going to come up and in with some lines. And that's just to help give his mask a little bit more shape to it and not have it be so flat. Now I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna try to keep this Batman really simple for all of my little doodlers, but now I'm gonna come over here and I'm going to create right from this outside corner, I'm gonna curl down with what kind of looks like an S curve, just a very slight S curve. And then, and I came down pretty far. I want to come down what would be his body. I want his cape to be blowing in front of his body. So down here at the end, I'm going to draw a backwards C shape, but my C is only going to go, it's not going to come all the way out and meet up with this line. It's going to come out to about the middle part. It's just not going to come out all the way. And then I'm going to go straight up with that curve. And what this is doing is this is giving me the look of the material kind of overlapping on itself and blowing in the breeze. So now I'm going to come from the end here where my what looks like a letter D right here, and I'm going to curve around. And I'm going to stop. I don't want to go all the way around. I do want to stop probably about underneath the part where his eye would be on this part of the mask. And I want to stop for a foot. Then I'm going to come back to this corner and I am going to curve out and down. And I am going to go all the way down. I'm just stopping right now because I want you to see how I curve out and down, and I'm going right past his mask. So I'm going out pretty far. I'm not going out super far, but I'm going out far enough that it is like this part of his cape is blowing over his body. And I'm going to take this line and I'm going to keep curving it down and I'm going to stop. And I'm about even with this curve over here. And then I'm going to come right here. I'm just going to give him a little curve there for maybe like where his shoulder could be. And then I'm going to kind of skip. And I'm going to curve down. So this line kind of matches this line here. And then I'm going to create a curve, almost like I'm doing that big backward C shape again, a really skinny flat C this time. And then I'm going to come up and in on that. So I'm creating that same design over there. And then what I'm going to do is from this base, I'm going to actually curve around and meet up here. And I'm leaving a gap for his shoe. And then I'll come up with that part. So this actually looks like it's kind of flapped in, and this looks like it's the end over here. So where my little gap is, you could go ahead and draw a nice hill shape, a little upward curve here, and then curve the bottom, and that's going to be Batman's one shoe kind of peeking out from underneath his cape. And then right over here where this cape ends, that's where I'm going to do his other shoe. So I'm going to do a curve up and around. And I'm going to come back, and then I'm going to go straight up into his cape. And I'm doing one shoe from the front and one from the side just to help it look like he's kind of got a little bit of a stance going on. And he's Batman, so he's looking pretty cool right now. So I'm going to come right here where I ended his mask, and I'm going to come down. I want to keep that jawline very square. So I don't want to make a nice curve. I don't want it rounded. I want to keep it on a little bit of that square side. And then the last thing I'm going to do for his cape is I'm going to come over where the end of his jaw is over here. I'm going to curve out and around and out and around. And I'm not coming out super far on this side. This is kind of the cape on the other side. I just want to make sure that the rest of his body is kind of covered up with some cape here. So now I'm going to go up and around like the letter C. Nice big C shape here. And then from here, I'm going to curve down into his cape. And then the very last thing I'm going to do is where my points are, I'm going to draw a line right back into the cape. And right back into the cape. And that just helps give it that 3D look of kind of flapping, and it's over there and we can see it, and everything looks really, really good right now. All right, so we've got our Batman. He needs a face. So I'm going to come into the bottom part here, and I'm going to do a curved line with an upward curve. I'm going to meet probably about the middle of his mask. I'm going to dip down. And then I'm going to dip up again with that upward curve. And this is just the bottom part of his mask. So this would be his skin color. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create his eyes. So I'm going to do kind of like a Nike symbol and a backwards Nike symbol. Just a check shape. And then from the outside, I'm going to come down and in. And here I'm going to come down and in. And his eyes will be nice and white, and they will show, and I will do his little mouth down here and just kind of give him a little bit of a look. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to ground my Batman. So I'm going to add in that horizon line right here, or just maybe it's a roof line. Maybe he's on top of a building. And then the last thing I want to do is I kind of want to draw in the bat symbol up here in this corner. So to do the bat symbol, we're going to do what looks kind of like parentheses. So I'm going to go on each side, and I'm going to make curves. And I'm going to leave maybe about 1.5 inches here in the middle. And I'm going to do those on the same side. I want them to be lined up. I want them to be very, very much alike. And then for the top, I'm going to curve down and out. And I'm not doing, this is just kind of a U. I'm not going super high. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm trying to just come right to the middle. And I'm going to do the same thing over here, trying to match it. And I want to come right up to the middle. And what I want is for these to be alike, but I want to have a little gap in the middle here where I can draw in my little Batman head. And that's the middle part of the bat symbol. Now on the bottom, it's a little bit different. So where his head is here, I want to come down and I just kind of want to mark in a V, right, matched up with his head. This will help me keep my little design symmetrical on each side. So where the V is, I'm going to curve up and down, and I want to keep this littler V that I'm going to make even with the middle there, and I'm going to curve down and out so I match up with that wing. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to curve out, and then I'm going to curve up and out to match up with that wing. So now I've got the bat symbol here, and I'm going to try to color, when I color here, and I'm going to do it right now, I'm going to color kind of a circle around this in yellow. I want it to look like it's being projected into the sky. So I'm going to do a big oval, not a circle. I'm going to do a nice big oval shape around that bat symbol. Okay, and I'm not going to color it. I'm just going to draw it in for you right now. But I will color it in when I color. And I'm going to make it kind of dark around the top here. So this will be a nice dark yellow. And then from the ends of that, I'm going to come down at an angle. So right here, I kind of want to make a triangle or a V shape. And you're not going to see it because it is hidden behind Batman. But I'm going to come down. And then this part I would color with a fade. So when I do color, this part's going to be colored super duper light, and it's going to get darker as it gets up to my bat symbol here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all of my awesome Crayola twistable crayons, and I am going to get coloring. So go ahead and grab all of your supplies, and let's add a little mystery to our little Batman. Look at our little Batman. I love how he turned out. I hope that you had fun coloring with me today. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share the video, and come back every day for some more doodles. I cannot wait to see you again. Have a great day. Goodbye.